Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we began the race against time to save Genbu and all of Tantal. And we lost the race against time to save Genbu and all of Tantal within a matter of seconds. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing from a hero's point of view, but this time, we try to make the most of already dying as best we can by making it down to the bottom and doing the song and dance as though we are still the heroes one way or another. And I'm sorry, Gorg. This really pains me because I actually really like Gorg. He's one of my personal favorite blades to use, and I feel so sorry for him that Godfrey cut in front of him in line. I know that you're both muscular dudes with some real pecs on you, and you both use water in at least some state of matter. But having Godfrey cut in front of you in the order in which I go over you, that's pretty hard.
It's a new day, everyone.
I think even Godfrey would admit that. I think even he knows to some extent how terrible he is in battle. Okay, so getting started today. We got so many ruins over here. There's lots to explore on these islands, and I want to see all of it because I'm me, and you know me. Go around. And somewhere around here, I know that there's a way. Yeah, that island over there is where I want to get to. Yes, okay, so up there is our main goal. We'll probably be able to use some sort of field skill to get over that gap, generally how these things work, so let's try to climb up higher. We are going to be making progress toward the main objective, but letting you know up front, a lot of what we're going to be exploring right away is optional pathways. Today, there's an enemy that we want to be on the lookout for that's on the upper level. Brigid wants to take out Hul Arachnos in Tantal, but should be around here somewhere. There's some pods. How about we just smack a pod and see where it gets us? Oh, that was a bad choice of words to say right in your presence. We'll smack it once. You can kill these and stop them from hatching. Emergence is the art that you want to wait for. There they are. They thought they'd be really fancy burrowing out of the ground after they hatched. Okay, so Bridget wants to take care of these. Pyra needs to use her level 2 special, and we gotta go over Gorg. Axes are something I would call actually pretty good. They have slow startups as they're very heavy, but they do a large amount of damage to make up for it. Rex is a critical recharge art with Bolt Tackle, and as you can see when we use it there and get a critical hit, it goes back up almost immediately, allowing it to be spammed. He has a launch art, so it's driver combo support, and then we also have an AoE attack in the form of Axe Twist. From killing the pod, I got a Landronite chip, which I don't believe that the Arachnos themselves are capable of dropping. Could be a good reason to knock them out while they're helpless, you traitorous swine. Pyra
I'll wield this power to protect my friends.
has her level 2 special all the way maxed out. All that remains is this and Purifying Flames, which I don't care about. She's about as strong as she's ever gonna get.
I can't lose to Pyra.
You sure are losing to Pyra, only just now getting level 2 of Fire Mastery, and you're supposed to be the Empire's strongest blade? Ha ha ha! Okay, I won't be that obnoxious. I like you, Bridget, I really do. I don't mean to belittle you or anything, but that's still pretty funny.
This sounds fun!
Godfrey got this. Whoa!
I felt we'll take on all comers.
You know what I love? Lore. They went to so much trouble making everything feel so alive and living and breathing and giving stories to everything that we should appreciate it more, and that's what we're gonna do. I want to talk about the Tantalese people and their history. So they were described as the direct descendants of Adam from Old Torna. We now know that to not be the case. This was cleverly foreshadowed by the fact that we have actually seen pure-blooded Tornans. We were able to see Laura, a few other people. Jin doesn't really count as he's a blade. The point is, in flashbacks, we have seen Tornans, and they don't at all look like the Tantalese. Tantalese tend to have red eyes, red hair, and have those marking on their faces even from a young age. Pure-blooded Tantalese are very common due to their isolationist society. You're not gonna see much variety in the people around here.
Calm your mind.
I'm not saying y'all look the same, because I don't want to get punched.
That's very kind of you.
Oh my god. And the fact that it was a common blade that said it and they all look the same. Jesus Oh my, I have tears in my eyes. That should be enough, I believe, yes. Really quick, I want to interject and say, at least construct this ice bridge now. Even if you don't plan on exploring that area over there right away, at least swing by and open it. It's really weird, but in short, the requirements for opening it are about to get a lot harder. It's better to just come here, open it now, then carry on. Going back to what I was saying, if we compare the Tantalese to the Tornans once again, the Tantalese don't fit with the Tornans, as they have Southern Englander accents and generally have Greek names. You don't see those themes in the Tornans that we have run into. And I shouldn't need to tell you that they tend to dress warm. That's kind of a rundown of how the Tantalese are, and I wanted to wait until after we had the explanation that they were not the direct descendants of Adam before we did that. Ha! I did a death-defying technique. Look at me, I did a big boy maneuver. Toral Runner, you're just going to call for help. Don't want that, so we're gonna keep going. Could go for a Satoral Runner. Been a while since I've run through that region of Bionis. I could definitely go for doing that again. Give me the mineralogy, Bridget.
Done and dusted. I hope you will be.
Godfrey, get out of here.
Get rusty.
I like Perun better. Ouch. That also brings me to, I was kind of harsh on Ice before, and I was saying that Ice only having 5 blades really hurts it because they have a lot of lesser blades. We now know of Ursula and why she's not as great as people think she is. We also know of Perun being the weakest attacking blade, and then we have Godfrey just being Godfrey. You can see how if 3 out of 5 of the blades that belong to that element are that weak and just not good, it kind of paints a picture for how that element is. This is not where I had to go. It's not truly 100% unless you know. I got cocky. Can I skewer myself on the spire? I can't even make my death look cool. I just missed the spire like every other lamer who died out here. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi 2. 1 Mississippi 2. 1 Mississippi. Ah!
Don't get distracted.
I can't help it, man. Whenever I see Ice, I gotta make my own fun with it. It's always got such weird properties no matter what you're playing. You can always do some crazy crap with it. I want to do the stuff whenever I see it. I can't help it. Anyway, Ice is terrible. Yeah, so the fact that there's only 5 blades in it, we've seen, what, 3 out of 5? Let me make sure of that. Yeah, 3 out of 5. The fact that Perun, Ursula, and especially Godfrey are in an element that only has 5 blades, at least rare ones, it severely limits your options, and it makes Ultimate Aurora kind of hard to utilize due to just how bad the damage is on all 3 of those. Especially with Perun just being kind of the attacker of the bunch.
In my experience.
I think that illustrates it well. The fact that there's so few blades and such a large percentage of them are bad, even if you like Ultimate Aurora, there's not a lot of good options for getting use out of it. Out of all the weaker blades, I'd probably only use Ursula's level 3 because of the blowdown effect on it that I think gets rolled 10 times per usage. That one's good. If we keep going up this way, a bug that's going to ignore me because I'm 10 levels above him. Thank you. Any secret up here? Ooh, this looks cool. Hello, a little bloom growing here in the cave. Oh, it's a unique monster. Okay, well, sure. No time like the present to go over Gorg. Regrouped, got away, let's fight him for real. Merc group came back in the time that I was running away with my tail between my legs, and we got some new contracts.
I'll help you however I can. Just let me know if anyone needs saving.
Gorg not only grants you a sight to behold, ladies and gentlepon, I don't judge. Besides the obvious, he gives his driver 15% more HP, 27% more physical defense, and 20% more ether defense. When outfitting him, I would consider him somewhat of a hybrid between an attacker and a tank. Damage is good, and relying on his defense, even better. Gorg has 2 Ox Core slots. You deserve everything Godfrey has and so much more. And an HP attack boost, sure. You got bulky defenses, Rex isn't taking damage very much, that looks pretty good. For weapon modification, he's already looking pretty keen. He'd be looking even more keen with that, though. Critical hit rate can be good to have with his critical recharge art on Rex. Just in case I haven't been over it yet. His fourth art is Strong Smash, which is increased damage to topple enemies. I don't have this equipped because if an enemy's toppled, I'm gonna be launching them. I don't care about anything else. I want to be doing a lot of damage and want to be furthering my driver combo if at all possible. In the way of pouch items.
My favorite treat.
Wait, we haven't filled in the other liked item by Pyra? Seriously? I know stuff slips between the cracks, and usually it's early game stuff that seems like I've totally done that, but yikes. Okay, well, she likes veggies.
You know me well.
I know sarcasm when I hear it. Gorg also likes really feeling these textiles.
You sure know my tastes. This is awesome.
And ew, he likes books.
I'd never have dreamed I'd be getting one of these.
How did you know exactly what I wanted?
Pyra, you too, it's infecting us all. Okay, I want to take a fruity rice ball.
My favorite treat.
Take advantage of that double desserts, just desserts if you will. Getting started, Gorg has high defense, yet slightly lower than normal attack for an axe blade. Starting off with his first skill, Faster Than Light. He reduces the damage taken by the entire party at max affinity. This is a good buff, can benefit lots of blades other than himself. His second skill, Internet Movie Data, raises his physical defense. This is why he has 27% physical defense in the menu and not a rounded number. Basically, this just means when it's maxed out, he'll have 35% in his defense stat. And his final skill, Fish Are Suckage, does more damage to aquatic creatures because fish are suckage. He might be more focused on defense, but I like him because he's easy to pull and easy to raise with an affinity chart that mostly just fills in from playing normally. If a mix of defense and attack is what you're looking for, he's got you covered. Level 4!
I'll throw you into the void. How'd you like that?
That's an Ether 3-hit attack that attacks in a circle around him. It's honestly kind of crappy. That's why I've avoided talking about his specials all that much. They're not good. He's mainly good for his battle skills and his stats. Pretty much, I think except for his level 3 special, all of his specials use Ether, which don't jive with him, and they're pretty weak. He's good aside from that. I'm not gonna say that he's crappy or anything. Oh no, I switched, oh, rock. Oh, no. You kill stall! Come on, Nia, how could you do such a thing to me? Speaking of his level 3 special, looks like we're gonna get a chance to use that momentarily as we get this blade combo up. Nia, you go for Venom Water, and then I'll play us out with, is it Tidal Wave? I think that's what it's called. I'm toppled right now. Splash Hazard. Gorg. And Zola! He does like food after all. I'm sure it's used in some dessert. That is JoJo AF. Oh my god. I also don't like his level 3, just using it because the action command on it has you mashing B and then it suddenly puts a time B press right at the end of it, so I'm getting so happy with mashing it and then I just get it taken away from me. If one of you could break him. Now we're shackled, sure. Let's just chain attack and get out of it. He's got 2 orbs on him, he's dead.
Me first.
Pyra.
Time to show what I can do.
Oh, I should have used Gorg's specials. What am I doing? What am I even doing anymore? Come on.
Here I can. Ready or go naughty.
Adenine?
Work hard, research hard.
Excellent.
Ruined everything.
Suck it to them.
Very well.
Brigid?
Heat, hey!
Elemental burst. And another one.
Gorg's level 2 special, Bittersweet Dreams, is an Ether 3-hit attack, also in a circle, has increased critical hit chance.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Adenine being wind element, boosting elemental weakness damage, and this guy being weak to wind all at once makes her extremely powerful for a healer. That was some good damage right there.
As planned.
I just tend to use Brigid in chain attacks a lot. I don't know why, she's just good. That means I know exactly why. Oh, hey, there we go, okay. Gorg, play us out with your level 3.
Leave me alone. Good.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were so sensitive about your specials being bad. I'll watch it in the future. Dromark?
Excellent.
Morag, suck it to them.
As planned.
Oh, we haven't used Cassandra in a while. Her weapon looks like part of an airplane wing. Level 52! And we got a rare core crystal.
You riding on Dromark's back?
You think? His fear can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
Come out. Been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
Dromark's real sensitive about that lately. Everybody just ragging on him for, I guess, feeling like a crusty old rag.
In my experience,
This'll prove invaluable on our quest.
2 new skills on a Gian. He's been lagging behind for a while. Probably gonna be time to send him off on some Merc missions pretty soon. I've just been having him on Morag because he's so important to her. Zeke, you're up. We picked up 2 common core crystals on this jaunt, I'm pretty sure. You awaken those, and then you awaken the 2 rares. Rare number 1. Rare number 2. And what do you know? We have 5 of a booster type. I guess we'll just have to crack a legendary core crystal while we're at it. What a shame. Big money, no whammies. Was that a dog blade or was that something better? Ouch. What is it with me thinking that the girls are always dogs? It's a Freudian slip of that why would my wife need a dog collar quest that I love so much, I bet. Okay, collapsed frozen bridge.
Stay frosty.
Here's a little demonstration.
With her stay frosty right there, I have to say, if there is a regular rare blade that I think's performance doesn't fit them, I think it's Perun. It's not that her actress does a bad job or anything, I just don't really think that she fits all that well. Incandescent Marcus?
Is that all? Very well.
We can skip right by you just fine. We're good. We don't need you.
Earth, grant me strength.
He's not even incandescent. He reflects light a little bit, I guess, but he's hardly sparkly. I don't even know where this leads, actually. I wasn't expecting to find anything up here. I don't remember this section at all. So I'm just in the dark as much as you are. Florin, we'll get to you in a minute. I just realized if we don't pull another rare blade soon, we will be fully caught up on talking about rare blades for the very first time.
Well.
Can we even do this? That's a lot of... Yes! Wow, we made it up this high, Ursula.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Did you want to come here? You needed to come to a really tall place in an icy mountain to get that skill? Looks like it. Whenever there's any kind of location discovery, they can still learn a skill despite being not active in your party. They're at least not that mean where they make you go there with them currently active. We had her active just a moment ago.
I'm confident in my patience. Well, I say confident, but...
So I would have taken her off at exactly the wrong time. She can't even learn more skills without getting more trust right now. Treasure acquired? 3 garnet chips, 2 rare core crystals. And this view of the capital. The garnet chip is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Switch to Mithra? Pyra's all done learning skills for now. No, it's weaker than what we have on Mithra. We could really help out Pandoria with Paladin's Edge. And that's a cool looking weapon. I don't want to pass up an opportunity to have her weapon look that awesome. Rock, you could take one of these, make your smash art and your critical hits even better. And I think the last one will go on Florin because there is one boy who does not have a core chip. Though there was real temptation to give him the cube chip so he had a cube ball. And oh, what a pity, I have to awaken 2 more rare core crystals. There were a lot of chances for a rare blade to show up, just none of them have come true. Well, that's a dead end here. I'll go down once again. You saw it in the background. You were looking forward to it. You were upset every time I walked past it. And I'll tell you, I was just upset along with you that we couldn't do this right yet. Ha ha! Cowabunga! thing in the game right there. Best thing in any video game. I don't care what you say. That right there is the peak of video games. Going off a rampy ice slide, speeding up to 1,000,000 miles an hour with impossible physics, and then grabbing onto some ivy on the other end like you wouldn't break your fingers. Rex has got some manly hands in those gloves. They just can't show them to you because they'd have to raise the age rating of this game for graphic violence.
Good sir?
Leaping lizards. We need leaping a lot today. That'll take us up here to this weird coffin-looking thing. Nothing? Really? Nothing? I can't even jump back up. Aha! You jump down next to where you come in. That's what it is. Anything down here? Oh. There's a long way down. Oh. There's a big old white gold chest down here. I swore there was something else on this island too. 3 polygon chips and another rare core crystal. It's been good in the way of items at least, so it hasn't felt like a waste of time in that regard. Aegean can take a 2% hit to his critical rate. That does lower the strength though. Never dull. Pandoria's just made objectively better with it. Sorry, Paladin's Edge. You looked cool for the 0 battles I got to use you in. You were just too perfect, so I couldn't stand to use you. This pathway leads on even further. Oh, another fall. Regain health in midair. Oh no! Oh, I'll be right back. I've fallen so much.
Fight the foe, that one.
Oh, God.
Done.
Oh my God. I died on the slide.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again.
The plan needed some polishing.
Oh, Rock opens his wings on the slide. That's cool. To save us both some time, I scrubbed around the sealed quarry exhaustively, thinking that there was a side quest you could do there, and some guides online that I used as resources for this claimed that there was. But this doesn't trigger yet. And I think it is worth your time to at least build the ice bridge and get the skip travel point. It'll be useful to you later. But for now, we're gonna head back over here. Backtracking from that bridge back to the Lumos Pillar is one of the many ways that you can go down. Pretty much every single one of those spires has a way down, even the optional ones that we were just on. I just think that this is the best way to go down, probably the way that most people are gonna go down, and there's something here that I'd like to do, which is not this. I guess I just got lucky. Stumbling upon all of the chests today without even meaning to. I went over there looking for one thing, and I found lots of other things I didn't even know I wanted or was going to get. Another gold chest.
Treasure acquired.
Rare core crystal, 2 of them. We're doing it. This might be the least lucky I have been in any sort of core crystal party that we've ever had, and that's actually kind of impressive. I've had very good luck. I have gotten close to 100% in this game before with fewer rare blades than I have right now. I cannot believe just like how well things have been going in that way. Internally, I had a list of wishes for this Let's Play where there were certain rare blades that I wanted to show up by certain points. Like I had it noted that I wanted Ursula before Mor Ardain so that we could do a guide on her at the earliest possible opportunity. And I could teach you how to gradually do Ursula's quest through the game in the most efficient way possible. I wanted Electro by a certain point because her quest requires, well, I could just tell you. We saw that she had a quest objective in Tantal, so we would need access to Tantal to do her stuff. So that was one. But even beyond that, oh, you're part of a quest, okay. Let me switch around a little bit. Ursula, you're up. With Florin joining our group when she did, or when he did, I'm so sorry. I'm not lying, that is a mistake lots of people make, including one of the artists who worked on this game. There was a guy who drew an anniversary picture for the launch of Xenoblade 2 and he drew Florin as a girl. Even he didn't know. Okay, so, my wishes for this Let's Play. With Florin joining us when he did, I only have one blade left that I have not obtained that I wanted to obtain at some point during the main story. My luck has been that good. I cannot put into words how much this has been my dream Let's Play. I didn't know how the luck was gonna go. Blow down, blow down, blow down, blow down, blow down. Yes, okay, gotta get him close to the edge. That was why I wanted Ursula. Ursula's level 3 can get this guy to just fall off of this cliff, and if you can do it, it's insta-kill. Some unique monsters are this way, and it's one of the reasons why I recommended wind as a blade combo element a little more highly than electric, if you remember. It's also a pretty good use that Ursula's got. Oh my god, he cut off his leg! Watch where you're swinging that axe, man! Okay, good, he grew it back. Blades can recover from any injury. We got the hot lore going on in this fight. Yeah, Morag is in disbelief. She went, what? And him getting his leg back. Give me that. Level 3 again. Go. Come on, Ursula, knock him off the cliff. We all know you're, oh my god, he went further away. Yes, get closer to the cliff, come on. Come on, come on. I know that I could probably kill him faster in other ways at this point. I know that, but I don't care. It's just so cool. If we could do Adenine's level 3, maybe that's a great. Oh, Rex is gonna try to make a rock happen here, but that's okay. Nia's got you beat. Here we go. Keeping her nose warm by covering it up. Yes, blow down, blow down, blow down, blow down. Where'd he go? Oh.
Why not?
Okay, he didn't quite fall all the way that I wanted him to. Blowdown failed, evasion, evasion, accuracy up. You guys coming? Oh, chain attack.
Dips on the face turn. Ursula.
Barry?
Let's hit him.
Barry?
Over to you, Rex.
Good, Rex teleported down. I was worried that he wouldn't do that. Mithra.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I didn't do Gorg again, damn it. I never remember to do Gorg special. I still need to do Perun's as well. Bridget?
Finish them. Hey.
Elemental burst.
And you thought it was over.
Barry!
Elemental burst.
Whoa, careful, you might fall off the cliff yourself.
Don't mind if I
Sure, we'll do Gorg's level 2. Not his level 1.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very well. Will o' the wisp.
Excellent. Down.
Did he fall off of this cliff too now? Yes, he did.
And you thought it was over.
We're just gonna swat at the air while he's off God knows where.
Barry will show you. Show him.
Sure, we'll blow him down even further.
Over to you, Rex.
Wait,
Don't mind if I did.
he's up here? What?
Mithra.
Did the game not know where to put him? Now he's off the... Oh no, Mithra's on top of the cliff is what it is. It didn't know where to put the blades.
Enemy die.
Please tell me the rewards are up here. Yes, they are. Good.
Oh, no.
Earlite chip, common core crystal, rare core crystal, hunter's chemistry 3. Yes. We gotta go to an ox core store pretty soon. We're swimming in good ox cores. We had an outdoor attack up from a little while ago that I still haven't refined. We need to do that.
In my experience.
Yeah, we'll awaken these core crystals. Before we do, I want to keep going down. There's this right here, a letter to Melvin. I'm pretty sure that's for a quest that we have not accepted yet, but we'll know what it is for in time. Oh, I don't know, no Melvin. Yeah, okay, we can jump down. You can actually jump down quite a lot on the way down to expedite the process.
A new locale.
Discover the Lumos pedestal, even though we've been at the Lumos pedestal for a while. And we could just walk down the stairs. We could jump off a cliff. We could do all sorts of things. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk back up this way. It's another ice slide! Oh no 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 no! I'm fine. Yeah, no kid on the playground wants to take the walk of shame back up the slide because they went down it wrong the first time and they have to do it over. Who goes down a slide wrong? That's like the backstory to some unhinged mass murderer. Well, what do you know? 5 boosters again. It's time for no, Zeke. 5 boosters, legendary core crystal. Make a miracle. Still nobody. Yeah, still nobody. I'm just gonna stop right there. Those skills are terrible for a legendary core. Walk of shame done. Slide on down, Nia. Show us how much this cat can jump and don't get hypothermia. Oh, ouch. Don't break your knees either.
Gimme.
Excavation?
Stay frosty.
And that gets us our final treasure trove of the day. Another red one. And another core crystal. Another core crystal. The Affection Necklace improves the effect of healing arts by 15%. Most healing arts are already fully healing our party, so this doesn't feel needed, and it's not going to affect things like Ursula's skill because it's not an art. Zeke, we'll wrap this up with another core crystal. This is certainly more like what I expected these core crystals to end up like. Karen, with a Y. It's like the extreme version, watch out. Okay. With that, we have made it to the lower level of Tantal. We have to go lower still to reach the Omega Fetter. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we explore the lower level of the Kingdom of Tantal. See you guys then.